guys, it's Elizabeth Wales. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm going to talk to you about, are you afraid of losing? But first, please like, please share. I'd like to bring as much value to as many people as I can. Oh hey Louisa, how are you doing, beautiful? Mwah! I have been studying this book by Robert Kiyosaki called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If you have not read this book yet, I highly recommend it. It's one of those books where I'm like furious that I didn't know this stuff 10 years ago when I first started my adventures as an adult. Hi Brian, hi Kirby, nice to see you guys, thanks for watching. But I'd like to bring as much value to as many people as possible, so please like and please share with as many people as you can, and please comment. I'd love to hear what you have to say and your feedback. So Brian Kiyosaki has a lot of wisdom regarding finances and investing and life in general. And he says in his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, winners are not afraid of losing, but losers are. Failure is a part of the process of success. People who avoid failure also avoid success. Now, I think that some of us are still afraid of losing, but I think it's the mindset that we need to recognize that if we allow the fear of losing to hold us back from failing, even, at least making an attempt, and even if we fail, it's part of the process of success, then we will not be giving ourselves that chance. And of course, I have a story, a wonderful story by a beautiful girl to share with you to demonstrate someone who didn't allow the fear of losing, the fear of failure, hold her back. Her name is Kim Nace, and she uses the Complete Nutrition System that I love and coach with. And here is her before and after photos. Wow, right? She did an amazing job with her transformation. And here she is today. She's just so excited, and just you could see that enthusiasm and energy coming through her smile. She's just incredible. But I'm sharing with you her story because of what she wrote in her post on September 7th, which just rings of her success in allowing herself to face up to the possibility of losing and facing that so that way she could have the possibility for success. So she says, I've trained for a year and finally pulled the trigger. Tomorrow is my very first Spartan race. Am I nervous? Yes. Am I excited? Extra yes. Am I wondering what I got myself into? Maybe a little. I'm not letting fear hold me back from accomplishing my goals. When I first started my ISA journey, that's the journey that she has with the Complete Nutrition System, I was invited to a friend's wedding on the top of a mountain. I wanted so badly to go, but my body was not physically capable at the time. I was frustrated that my physical limitations held me back from an important life event. Now I no longer let anything hold me back. I'm going to be running through obstacles, up and down elevation, and pushing myself to the limit. Go, Kim. Guys, we can't be so afraid of losing that we don't give ourselves the chance to win. And if it's time for you to make a change and give yourself a chance to win in your health and nutrition, let me show you how Kim did it. I coach the same nutrition system that she uses, and I love it. We have a lot of success. So please message me so I can show you how to open your wholesale account and get your products for a discount. And again, please like, please share. Thanks for watching. Hi Jeff, hi Mark. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a lifestyle to thrive. Hey guys, it's Elizabeth Wales. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am so excited. I get to make some improvements on a living space for my son and I. I'm getting some painting done, And as you can see, this isn't quite a living space that's ready for my son and I yet. Right now I have primer on the walls, and maybe you can tell a little bit, but there were some stripes that I needed to cover up in this room. And this room, I'm so excited about the result, but it's definitely a work in progress. Today I'm going to talk about some work in progress principles, but I'd like to bring as much value to as many people as I can. So please like and please share, and I'd love to see your comments as well. So this room is not ready to really be lived in. It is a work in progress. But I have some new curtains, I have a new bedspread, and I have the idea of how this is going to work really well for my son and I. But it's not there yet. And for many of us, we forget that that's how we need to remember to approach our journey in health. We are works of art. And as Adele Leon says, a work of art was once a work in progress. And so we need to approach our health and our wellness and our goals that way. And I love this quote by Sophia Bush. She says, "You're allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work of art simultaneously." So while you are working on yourself, you are at the same time perfect. And that acknowledgement that you are so valuable is where the growth really comes from. And of course, I have a story to share with you today demonstrating this. And this is an amazing story of a gentleman named Tom. And he uses the complete nutrition system that I love and coach with. And these are his results from in the recent past. So here he is in his before. Here he is after. And of course, he's a work in progress. So he continued with his results. And here he is again. He's looking really good. But I want to share with you Tom's words from himself. He says, he's still a work in progress, having released over 65 pounds of impurities, undesired fats, as well as 55 inches gone. Way to go, Tom. And just remember, if we are carrying around extra weight, that weight is not just aesthetic. Extra weight holds toxins. When a toxin enters our body, and if we don't have the chance to cleanse, then a little fat and a little water surrounds that toxin and it stores it. And that's not healthy. And of course, that extra weight is hard on our bodies, it's hard on our joints, it increases our risk for chronic disease. So although the transformations are stunning and people look better afterwards, what we're really looking at is helping people with their health. So he released over 65 pounds, and now he's at 62 years young. I've never felt better and more energy in my life. Starting out at 265 pounds and currently 205 pounds, my body has been in reconstruction mode. Still have more to accomplish. And I just love that idea of being in reconstruction mode, even though he's made so much amazing progress. Thank you for sharing that, Tom. I really appreciate that. So the only thing that's going to hold you back from not achieving your goals is to give up. Steve Jobs says, each dream you leave behind is part of a future that will no longer exist. So just don't give up. And Tom says this too. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. Just keep moving forward. If you don't give up on your dream, then you still have a chance of reaching it. And Karen Salmonson says, you are an unfinished work in progress. One of the good things about life's challenges, you get to find out that you're capable of being far more than you ever thought possible. And we really are. So when you come across something that's challenging in your life and that might throw you off of track from your goals, just remember that you are capable of pushing through. And right now, this room doesn't look like much, but I am looking at it as a work in progress. and I'm not going to give up on it until I'm done. Why can't we look at our health and our goals in life the same way? So I hope that added some value to you and your journey. Please like, please share. I'd love to see your comments. I hope you have a wonderful day and a lifestyle to thrive.
Hey guys, it's Elizabeth Wales. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm going to get this video done hopefully this time. I started it before and then I had a little internet problem, so here we go, take 2. I was at the beautiful Balboa Lake earlier today, enjoying the cool weather, and the leaves are starting to change. And I don't know about you, but this summer's gotten pretty hot, especially out here in California, and I'm ready for autumn. It's one of my favorite seasons. But today I'm going to be talking about problems. So please like and please share. I'd like to bring as much value to as many people as I can, and I'd love to see your comments. So I've been reading this really great book called The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. And it's this amazing book full of analogies about how to live a wise life, full of lessons for life. And there's this one story that has this amazing quote that I want to share with you today about problems. And the story goes like this. Hey Brian, how you doing, my friend? We'll be in touch soon. So the story goes like this. There was a young man, and he was raised in a well-to-do family, and he grows up and he gets married, and he's enjoying a pretty luxurious life. And it talks a lot about how they're buying the robes from the merchants and how beautiful the robes are. It's dated to ancient time Babylonia. But as he continues to live this lifestyle foolishly, because he's not making wise investments in his life, he ends up becoming so in debt that he becomes a slave. And his wife goes back to her father. And here's this young man, and he finds himself in a position he never thought he would be in. But he's slave to a mistress who's kind enough to listen to him as he tells her, I'm not actually a slave. You know, I was born in a well-to-do family. This isn't right. This isn't what I'm supposed to be. And his mistress asks him one day, what do you think really sets you apart from the slaves? What's the difference between a free man and a slave? And in the story, he comes to this conclusion, and it's really incredible. He says, the soul of a free man looks at life as a series of problems to be solved and solves them, while the soul of a slave continually whines about his misfortunes. Say that one more time. So good. The soul of a free man looks at life as a series of problems to be solved and solves them, while the soul of a slave continually whines about his misfortunes. And the story is really great. He does end up being able to get away from slavery, and he starts to live wisely, and he pays back his debts, and he gets his wife back, and it's wonderful. He changes his ways. But just that profound statement really hits home that it is how we handle problems in our life that can make us either prisoners to our problems or free. I love this quote. It's unknown who the author is, but it's most of problems in life are because of 2 reasons. We act without thinking, or we keep thinking without acting. So if there's anything in your life that you're coming into as a problem, ask yourself, am I acting without thinking? Or am I just thinking without acting? Because it really takes both to get rid of a problem. And I want to share with you an amazing story from a gentleman named Mert, and how he approached some problems in his health and fitness, and he was able to solve them for himself. He lost over 100 pounds, guys. It's amazing. And here is his before and after. Wow, right? Way to go, Mert, and thank you so much for sharing that with us, my friend. It's really inspirational. Mert uses the complete nutrition system that I love and coach with, and that's how he got those results. And he also won the trip to Costa Rica with the Ice a Body Challenge my company does. And here's him and his family enjoying some fun times in Costa Rica. It's incredible. It's so much fun to get healthy with my company. But he writes this. He says, let's have a conversation. What is or was holding you back? For me, it was my mind telling me, it is not possible. I'm done. This is how it will be. Not putting the effort to actually learn, trying to solve the puzzle with new tools. So are you coming across those kind of thoughts in your mind? Are you thinking this is just how it's going to be and letting a problem win? Letting yourself stay in that problem prison? If you're doing that, then it's time to break free. It's time to start thinking like a free person that you are and looking at problems as things to solve and not things to whine about. And here's a picture of Mert doing an incredible fitness jump. It says, what is holding you back from reaching the heights? Thank you so much, Mert, for sharing that. So if you are looking for solutions for your health and fitness, or if you are looking for a financial opportunity, I'd be happy to coach you with that. I'm so excited to be getting results almost every day from the people that I help. It's just the most wonderful feeling. Thank you everyone who has joined me on my team. But please message me, and if you know of anyone who needs this kind of opportunity and needs this kind of solution, don't let them stay stuck in their problems. Don't let them be slave to their problems. I hope this added some value to you and motivated you in your health and fitness journey. Please like, please share. I hope you have a wonderful day and a lifestyle to thrive. Bye.